Hello traders, this is Hassan from HTFX and this video is for our friends in India. So I want to do this Elliott wave analysis of State Bank of India. Okay. Now in this Elliott method, I want to show you what I actually think about this current situation on daily chart. Now we had a wave A here. Okay, then it means that on the same degree after this wave A, we need a wave B. Okay, from here to here, same degree. Why I didn't put it here? Let me explain. Now, in order for us to go from wave A to wave B on a smaller degree, so one smaller degree, let's say that it's on the red, we need an ABC, true? So it does look to me something like this. So we have a wave A here and a wave B here. Now this B wave, because I will show it to you here, a horizontal ray here, and it's because here, look, the retracement for it, let's take the retracement for it as well, like from here to here. As you can see, it is above 618. It means that whatever this pattern is, it is a flat, okay? Now we have a C wave somewhere that ended around here. Now, this C wave does look to me like it is a terminal move. So if I wanted to even go one lower, which I can, it actually will look something like this. So we have one here, something like maybe two, maybe, no, I cannot put one here because it would be too small. So one, two, maybe three, no, three here, yes, three, four, and then five. And this fifth wave is a terminal move, okay? So in even one lower degree is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Now we have an ABC that looks like this. Now we have a flat. Now what we should do is check if I can actually put this wave B here, because after this ABC, you can put here this one bigger degree. But in order for you to do that, market needs to confirm this. So what I do is take my 0 to B trend line and take how much time has taken the wave C to form, okay? So where was this? Okay, it's here. So the C wave took this much amount of time, and we put it on the right side. Now, on this time, price should have gone break 0 to B trend line, but then also where came back where this B wave has ended, okay? But look, price didn't do that. So what do we do? Well, it means that whatever this wave is actually is not done here, but it's on somewhere around the right side, okay? So because of this couldn't do that, and we couldn't put our wave B here, now we need an X wave, okay? So I put my wave X here. And after this X wave, what do we have so far? Well, we need a ABC as a flat, and we have an X wave. Now, it means I need a second correction. Now, what this second correction can be? Well, to me, this looks like a perfect triangle. And this triangle, because is the place where it happens in the end of a complex correction, it means that this is a non-limiting triangle. And these non-limiting triangles are so common, okay? So what do? Is we do our 0 to B trend line here, and let's get rid of this 0 to B trend line. And look, this is a triangle with A and E baseline. It can be C and E too as well. It doesn't matter so much, okay? Now this is the place where you can put wave B. And after this, what you need is a C wave, because we have a wave and we have a B wave. Now then we need a C wave. Now in order for us to go to C wave, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an impulsive move. Now this C wave is actually looks like a terminal move. Now it means that we need all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even though 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s are impulsive, in terminal moves, or you can call it diagonals as well, they are always, all the legs are corrective. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and they usually does look like, if you connect 2 to 4 and 1 to 3, they look like wedges. Okay, so 2 to 4 trend line and 1 to 3. And what makes this important is every single time you should do this if you're trading a terminal move. Now you should take the time taking for wave C to form, or this whatever terminal move is, and you go and you take Fibonacci time zone for it, okay? Because price and time is the deal is, guys, okay? So you take 50% of the time, okay, and you put it on the right side. And look, in this time, price should come back where it is. And look, in this way it does. So it means that it is confirmed, okay? Now that we confirmed here, it means that this ABC is ABC actually did end something here too, because now it is confirmed this, it's also confirmed that this is a simple correction. Now, do we know at this moment what did end in this large degree? No, we don't know. But what I do know, after this, whatever this started is something after this, but on the same degree. So I put one more question mark, okay? So it means that on our big degree, whatever we are doing, we are going from here to here, okay? So if I'm going from here to here, I'm asking myself one question. The question is this: the move that is ended here, okay, let's put it here. The move that has ended here and looks like another move ended here, true? Does this move impulsive or corrective? Now this move doesn't look impulsive to me. If it's not impulsive, what it can be? Well, it can be corrective. If it's corrective, what it can be? Well, it looks like we have a wave A here and a wave B here. Now why wave B here but not here? Well, it's because, as you can see, this is some type of triangular formation, okay? So Elliott waves, uh, especially corrective waves, are not always end at the highest or the lowest point, okay? This is one of the very common mistakes that people do. I'm not saying that it is the perfect place, that this is where it's ended. Maybe it ended here. But nevertheless, it's not always ended here. And if you see some kind of triangular formation such as this one, look, let's do together. So if you have something like this, and maybe something like this, or maybe like something like this, okay, because this is this B to D trend line does look like something like this. Maybe it can even be something like this, okay? So if you have something like this, trust me, usually this is the way what it finishes. Now, what I should do is I should understand this pattern. Now, from this A to B, where is this B wave traced to? Okay, that's very important, so that I don't confuse this move with zigzag or it's a flat. This is the one that matters for me, okay? So what I do is I take my fib level, just like we did before, so from the start to the end. And look, as you can see, B wave has ended more than 618. It means that whatever this ABC is actually a flat move. So now this in here, in this degree, we had a move like this, an ABCX and ABCDE as a B wave. Now we have ABC. Now this C wave has to be impulsive. So on one lower degree, what was my lower degree after this yellow? It was this red. So I put 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Now this is a very good move. A, B, C. Now what do I need? Well, just like we did before here, because I have an ABC, can I just put that this way, whatever it started here, did it end here? I don't know this yet. Why? Because market needs to confirm it. Now, what does market need to do? Well, market need to do this. You have to draw 0 to B trend line, okay? And you should take this time from here to the end of wave C, and you put it on the right side. Now, if this price, whatever it started here, I say whatever because I don't know exactly what it is yet. Because if it did something ended here, it is a different wave. But if it doesn't do whatever is necessary, it is an X wave. Okay. So if this price in this time until 17th of August, that first comes to 0 to B trend line and goes all the way back to the B wave, which is somewhere around 330 level, then I will say, okay, this is done here. And look what I knew, what I will know. This move was corrective wave. This move was corrective wave as well. Okay. Now that means something. So I have two corrective waves. Because I have two corrective waves, it means I am either in a triangle, which is a 5 corrective waves, A, B, C, D, E, or I am in a flat, which has two corrective, one impulsive waves. A is a corrective wave, B is a corrective wave, and C is an impulsive wave. Okay, so even though I don't know these bigger degrees yet, I can still find out where I am. It is very important. This is the good side about Elliott waves. Okay, now let's think that this doesn't happen and the price does something like this or like this, and this time passes and whatever it is, this price doesn't go up, which it doesn't look like it will go up, but never say never, you never know. So it means that whatever we have after the C wave, it will be an X wave. Okay, so just like here, now we have this problem here. So we have a ABC as a flat, another flat, and we will have an X wave. Now after this, what can I have? Well, it is very simple to understand what we can have. What I do is, look, this ABC flat, where did it start? It started here. And where did it end? It ended here. So what do? I take a horizontal ray or line, whatever you prefer, and put it on this side so to understand exactly what it ended. And I take my fib level from the start of this flat move to the end of this flat move. Okay. If this correction, whatever this one started, this X wave, yes, if it ends on top of 618, so it goes more than 618, it means that I will have an ABC with a large X wave. If it doesn't do that, and if it's like ends somewhere around here or something like this, it means that I have an X wave, a complex correction with a small X wave. Now, if I have a small X wave correction, it means that I have different possibilities. What are those? Well, it means that I can have 6 possibilities. I will write it down for you here, okay? So you can have a double zigzag. You can have a triple zigzag. You can have a double flat. You can have a triple flat. You can have a double combination, or you can have a triple combination. Now look guys, that's it. Okay, that's it. You don't have 25,000 options. If this X wave manages to end somewhere less than 618, okay, which is usually the case. Usually the X waves are small. But look, I will even help you a little bit more. Now, What was our first corrective way? It was a flat, true? Because why it was a flat, as you can see from this Fibonacci level, it was more than 618. It means I can even take out this double and triple zigzag here. Okay? So it means that you're left with 4 possibilities. The most common one are the double combination. So if you're trading Elliott waves, you should try to plan yourself and try to choose the combination that is most probable. Okay? So if you're going to choose the most probable, I would think that after this X wave, another ABCD will start and this wave will end, and then we will have a move up. Okay, now for this X wave, okay, now we know that X wave is a corrective wave. So on one smaller degree, which was red if you remember, it means that we have to find an ABC, not 1 to 3, okay? Now, I know that when people trading Elliott waves try to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 everywhere, but look, in Elliott waves, usually the waves are corrective, not impulsive. Look at how many waves we did here and how many impulsive we had and how many corrective we had. Look, on this bigger degree, you have corrective, corrective, impulsive, corrective, corrective, impulsive. Now corrective. And look, all of these corrective moves. Okay? So, we have a wave A and we will have a probable wave B wave. Now we do exactly the same thing. Now, because this price action here cannot make a triangle because it cannot start with a triangle. But here's the catch. X waves can be a triangle of their own. It is the only place, actually the second only place, that can be a triangle by itself. And in a fourth wave of an impulsive move, you can have a triangle by its own. And X waves you can. So in this option, you really can have an A, B, C, a D, and a E. Now it means that after this, this is your X wave. And then what do you need? Well, you need another A wave. And then if this is the case, then you go back to this scenario and you will say, okay, this is the probable scenarios that I have. Now, if this market doesn't do, and it does, for example, something like A, B, C, and another combination here, and it will go even a little bit higher, then after this X wave, you start and come back here. And you come back where? Here again. This is your main scenario. So whatever you're trading, actually you're trading this. And when this, for example, double combination, whatever ends, then this is what it ends. And then you go for the move higher. Okay. So if you guys are a little bit into this Elliott waves, you can check out my channel. I have so much more videos. If it's good, please write a comment and ask me any questions. I would be very happy to help you. Okay. Thank you so much and see you on the next one. Bye bye.